Hey, you guys, welcome back to the channel. And we got another show on tap. As you know, both of the Married at First Sight and Temptation Island shows just ended in the past month or so. So now we got the Love Island reality shows that are now starting up for the summer. So um, season 8 of Love Island UK is starting up in June, and more than likely the US version probably will be starting up in July because I know Big Brother starts in July 6th or 8th, and usually when Big Brother runs, Love Island USA runs concurrently with that show. So, we are going to talk about season 8 of Love Island UK. We're going to meet the cast members and see what we got for this season. So, before I jump into this video, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications. If you like the video, smash that like button, and also feel free to drop a comment down in the comment section below. So, I'm not going to waste any more time with this intro. Let's go ahead and get started with this video. So, the Love Island UK season 8 starts next week. It starts June 8th. And according to Nine, now it's being fast tracked. So we probably going to have multiple episodes. And usually Love Island UK, it goes for a very long extended time. So we're going to be busy over here. So, with the new season impending, we got the first look at the 11 hot new singles that are ready to find love. So, let us talk about it. So, the first young lady we're going to be talking about is Tasha Gory. She is 23 years old. She's from Thirsk, UK. What she does, she's a model and a dancer. So, she admitted that her dating life has been in shambles, and she looks at the show as being an opportunity to find the one. Okay. She is set to make history as the show's first ever deaf contestant. And she did confess as being a party animal. She also said that her friends would describe her as wild. And she added that I think they would also say that she's inspirational because of her hearing and cochlear implant. She tends to inspire quite a lot of people because she's very open about it. And she says she was in articles worldwide last year because she was modeling for a brand and she was wearing her cochlear implant, which went viral on Twitter. So we'll have to look out for that. I think that's an awesome thing that, she's very comfortable in her own skin. And, with what she has going on right now in regards to her being deaf. So let us talk about the next person, which is Paige. So Paige is 24. She's from Swansea, Wales. Her occupation is a paramedic. Paige has been unable to find love in her hometown where she's from in Swansea. So she's on the hunt and ready to find the one in the villa. She described her dating history as being an epic fail, but said that she has a lot of love to give when it comes to being in a relationship. Now, when she's asked why she's single at the moment, she says that she came out of a relationship and she was just so done with guys. So she was like, right, that's it. I'm just going to focus on me. So she chose herself. Then she was like, okay, I'm bored now. I'm lonely. I miss love and the connection and everything else that goes along with it. Now, she says she's been on a few dates, but she just haven't clicked with anyone so far. So we'll see. Very, very attractive young lady. And yeah, I think she says she's ready after taking some time out for herself. She feels that it's now time for her to meet someone special. So We will have to see. All right, let's talk about this handsome gentleman right here. His name is Damie Hope. He's 26. He's from Dublin, Ireland. He is a senior microbiologist. Okay. Um, After being single for about 4 years, he said that he joined the show in a bid to put himself out there more. So he wanted to get out there a lot more. Okay. He says, as a passionate Aries, Damie said that he's really good at looking after someone when he's in a relationship. Okay. When asked how he impresses someone, he said, I'd be like, yo, my name is Damie Hope. I guess. I guess that's impressive, but okay. He said, I don't know, I just get goofy. I just say whatever comes to my head and it usually works and it gets people laughing. He said that he's going to completely be himself in the villa. And he also said that I don't know if I will cause trouble. I'll try not to cause trouble, but sometimes you don't intentionally cause trouble, but it tends to happen. So look like he's going to be a little fun. I hope he does meet somebody. He's definitely attractive. He's in the STEM profession, so that's great. He's into science. So I'm looking forward to see who he connects with. And yeah, I know you guys will be too. So let us move on. All right, so next up, we got this gorgeous girl. Her name is India Pullock, and she's 23. She's from London, UK. She is a hotel waitress, and India admitted she's found it hard to date in the recent years because of the influence of social media. Now, she hopes to find someone in the villa who she can build a real connection with on a one-on-one basis. Now, when she was asked what she's bringing to the show, India says, like, she says, I feel like I'm going to bring a lot of flavor and vibrancy. You go, girl. And she said, I feel like I'm quite a down-to-earth person, so it shouldn't be an issue to meet a lover or a friend. Okay. She said her family would describe her as being very positive, friendly, and carefree, and said her dating history has been pretty much random. She also said that she don't think that she has ever been out with two guys who were quite the same. So she says. So it looked like she doesn't have a specific type. She's going to bring that vibrant personality and that flavor with her. And the fact that she's down to earth, I mean, she shouldn't have a problem meeting somebody. So we will see how that all unfolds. But she's gorgeous. All right, next up is our boy Liam Llewellyn. So Liam is 22. He's from Newport, South Wales. He is a master's student in strength and conditioning. So he says that being 22 is the perfect age to meet someone on Love Island. So you have time to experience stuff and grow together. Okay, I guess. A lot of women tend, however, I would say, in my opinion, to want somebody a little bit more mature, how we saw with Married at First Sight Australia with Al. But hey, maybe he's different. He was previously in a long-term relationship for 3 years. Okay, he's 22, so obviously it must have been maybe something in college or high school. And he signed up for the show to see what the villa has to offer him in terms of a partner. He said that the show is a great opportunity to meet someone you're in with a load of different types of people so you can get the grips with what you really like about people. Okay. When asked how he would sum up his dating history, he said that he's only had one or two dates. He really don't date. He just go out and meet girls. Yeah, that's going to be interesting, especially if you got some girls on here who's looking to maybe find the one, as they say. So he also says that he's not messaging girls like, I want to take you out, I want to do this, I want to do that. He said he just meet girls naturally. And if he wants to see them again, he just go and see them. So he seems very carefree. He kind of, goes the way the wind blows. He grow and learn from his experiences. So, I mean, I could see maybe someone casual he would match up with, but somebody who's very intentional, who wants something straight out of the gate, and as they say, looking for the one. I don't know if he'll be that guy. I could be wrong, but we would have to watch and see. So next up, we have David Sanclemente, and he's 27. He's from Rome, Italy. He lives in Manchester. He's a business owner. So he believes that he's going to be the Italian stallion of the villa. He says with his Italian charm, he can also be very romantic. He says that he's good looking, and he's realized since the time he first arrived in Manchester that a lot of the English girls actually love him. Okay. They love to be around him. He loves to be around them. And he says it's going to be fun and he's looking forward to it. Now, David said the reason he is single is because he is very, very picky. But he did add that when he becomes close with someone, he really means that he's built a true connection with that person. Now, he was asked about a memorable dating story. He said that he did a lot of romantic stuff for his girlfriend when he was back in Italy. He made a big quote and put it outside her house, and it said, "You are the one, you are one of the things for which I fought, and I will fight for you again." Now, obviously, it didn't work out, so because he's here on the show, but he seems to be a romantic guy. He definitely is confident about himself, his looks, his charm. So we'll see how that pan over when it comes with the ladies in the villa. Next up, we have Gemma Owen. Gemma's 19. She's a younger lady from Chester, UK. Her occupation is she's an international dressage writer and business owner. I've never heard of that before. So if you know what a dressage writer is, let me know in the comment section. Gemma is the daughter of the retired England footballer Michael Owen. Okay. She signed up for the show to find love and just to really have a fun summer and thought, why not? After, her most recent romance kind of fizzled out. She said that she would definitely say, I am a relationship type person. I don't suit the single life. I wouldn't say I'm a serial dater, but I don't go on loads of dates. Um, she said I'd have to have been speaking to a guy for a while and get to know them before I go ahead and meet them. Okay, makes good sense. When asked what gives her the ick, she responded, "A lot of things give me the ick. Bad hygiene, someone whose breath smells really bad, their hair isn't nice, or they don't look after themselves. A few clothing items can give me the ick, like someone who wears trainers with long socks." So she seemed to be pretty down to earth. She seems like she's a relationship girl, so she's coming here looking, to be a little intentional. In regards to what she don't like, I don't blame her. Bad breath, bad hygiene, not taking care of yourself, not a good look. So I understand you, girl. I get it. All right, so let's move on to our next handsome guy, which is Iain Iguana. He's 23. He's from Nottingham, UK. He's in pharmaceutical sales. So he said that he has had a turbulent dating history, but believe he's reached the age when he could finally, find someone special. Now he thinks he is a catch. As he said, look at my height. I am 6'5". I don't think that there's many people at my height with my complexion or with my looks. So he's definitely confident about himself. When asked why he think he's single, he added, "I am single by choice," he would say. And he said that it's also pretty hard to find good-looking people out there who are my type and my age. So the show will put me in a situation where there will be people like that, and hopefully that'll force me to settle down. Okay. Well, a couple of things here. I like the confidence. I definitely like a tall guy. Tall myself. Um, I'm concerned about his dating history. Whether we don't know whether it was his issue or the persons that he was dealing with, and if he's healed from all of that, that's a question. And then the other thing is the show shouldn't have to force you to settle down. You should already know when you're ready to settle down. So you need to be intentional about that. Finding good looking people who are his type, the question is what is his type? So we'll have to actually get to see, as the show goes on, what his type is and what he's looking for. All right, next up we have Andrew Lepage. He's 27. He's from Guernsey, and he lives in Dubai. He is a real estate agent. So Andrew said his last relationship didn't work out because he moved to Dubai and she stayed in Guernsey. He also said that it just wasn't going to work, so we had decided to go our own separate ways. We ended on good terms, which is good. That's always good. He joined the show because, he says he's actually single for once and thought this would, be the best time to give it a go. He was also asked what he's looking for in a partner, and he said, "I like someone that I can vibe with, get along with, go on a night out with, and who's not going to cause argument. If you cause arguments, I don't got time for it. I can't be bothered with it. I've had that too many times." So, doesn't seem like too many major things here. It's a good thing that him and the ex ended on a good term, so obviously he's good with conflict resolution. He said he's single for once. So has he always been in some type of relationship and now he's free, he's available to be on the show? Okay. And then of course the connection you most definitely want to have, and you definitely don't want to be around anybody who's toxic and who's going to argue all the time. So I can totally understand that. All right. So let's talk about Amber Beckford. So she is 24. She's from London, UK. Her occupation, she's a nanny. Amber says that she's going to be fun, bring the chit chat, and be very opinionated when she steps into the villa. Now, after coming out of her last serious relationship and going through a stage of dating around, Amber says that she's ready to take the plunge and look for something a little bit more permanent. And she says she just feel like it's the right time. This year had shown her that it's definitely feels like this is the year to put 2 feet in, she said. And she also said that she feels like now she's most definitely ready and wanting to look for a boyfriend. When asked if she falls in love quickly or is a slow burner, she said, "I'm a little bit of both. It depends on the person. If we click straight away, then I am all in." So she's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, she's a pretty girl. Um, she says she's ready. And she's going to bring in the chit chat and the opinion. So we'll see how that works. She's a little bit of both. She'll take that leap, but she'll also take that time to get to know somebody. And once they click, she's all the way in. So I like to see her connect with somebody in the villa, but we will have to wait and see. And then we have Luka Bish. Now, that last name is very interesting, Bish. And hopefully he don't ruffle any feathers or ruffle social media, because unfortunately, being social media is an unforgiving place, they're more than likely going to, and that's so unfortunate, and I don't agree with it, but they're definitely going to have some things to say with his last name. He's 23. He is, again, he's 23. He's from Brighton, UK. He's a fishmonger. Luka came out of a 4-year relationship about a year ago, and he's ready to see if he can find love again in a villa. He said that when you actually look back at Love Island, you can see how many couples it's genuinely made. Now, I don't know about the US. I think there's one couple that's left, and there's Josh and Shannon. On the UK side, I think there are a lot more, but obviously they made an impression on him. He said, I don't know how many kids Love Island has made, but there are a few. He said, but there are a few, aren't they? I'm not really sure. He added that he wants to bring a lot of laughter to the show, saying that his family would describe him as a class clown. When asked if he has had a memorable dating experience, he said, I've taken a girl on a private plane for a first date. Wow. She wanted flying lessons. She flew the plane and he was in the back. I'm like, okay. So with him, it looks like he's going to be the comedian of the show because they can describe him as a class clown. He likes to make people laugh. But it seems like he's looking for something genuine. He's using the past couples as an inspiration for him to come onto the show. And the last relationship that he was in it for 4 years. So I don't see him as the serial dater type or very casual date. And the fact that he's taken a girl on a private plane for a first date to give her flying lessons, and he trusted her enough with those flying lessons for her to fly the plane, and he's in the back. Yeah, that's interesting. So it seemed like he's going to be a very sweet guy. So we'll see who he is going to connect with. So there you have it. There's our 11 new singles for season 8, Love Island UK. I'm looking forward to it. And again, it starts on June 8th, which I think is next Wednesday. So, and it's being fast tracked. So we have to keep an eye out. More than likely, ooh, it's going to be a busy June because this and a couple of other shows are starting up. So I'll keep you up to date on what we'll be talking about here on Romance Review TV channel. All right, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this Meet the Cast video for this new Love Island UK season. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.